Hey, I got your message. What's up?
I'm moving out, Tony. I rented a motel on Sunset.
I prefer you didn't. I told your mother I'd look after you.
Who knew you'd be the one in danger?
Julianne, what happened was my fault.
Look, just because you're older doesn't make me less of an adult. You may have been confusing me with my mother, but I do find you attractive.
The feeling's mutual. The woman I'm attracted to isn't a fond memory. She's right here.
Oh, maybe we should kiss and make up.
Let's just start over. Beginning with you staying.
Deal. Thanks. Are we going to be telling my mother about this?
Are you out of your mind?
I found this on the coffee table, and I couldn't help but look at it. How did she ever let you get away?
Clandestine meetings in public places. Did you bring the microfilm, Natasha?
I'm coming up. Thanks for meeting me, Victor. Usually rather coy with these kind of things, but she's a little preoccupied right now.
Okay. Well, you know, if it needs to be said, this conversation never happened. What's going on?
I'm pregnant. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, now that the initial shock is over, yeah, thanks.
Does TC know?
Oh, yeah. He's asked me to marry him.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Just keep him coming, please.
Sorry, Victor, there's just so much to say. I'm just not doing it very well.
Don't worry. You got 9 months.
I just needed to talk to someone to sort things out. You can't tell TC that you know, okay? I mean, you can't even tell anyone.
Scout's honor.
Great.
I won't tell a soul.
Yeah. Does it have to be tonight? I was gonna play cards.
Look, I brought you along because I needed the extra muscle. If you're not down for it...
No, I am. I want to do it. I need the money.
Oh, so you could lose it playing cards?
You sound like my mother.
At least you got a mother.
Hey, where's Donna?
To work already.
Santa Monica Police, Pacific Blue Division. How may I direct your call?
The FBI agrees with our psych profile on these guys. They say they're just toying with us and that the violence will most likely escalate.
What about license plates?
Well, we've run every possible California combination of the letters M-O-R-A. Nothing.
6672. Those numbers correspond to the letters on a phone keypad. Run them for addresses, phones, socials, start local and fan out.
You okay, Tony?
Farthest I've been from it in a long time. Run them.
He's suing me? For what?
You broke his nose, Corey. You didn't know?
I'm a little unclear about last night's events.
You want to talk about it?
Broken heart. I'll get over it. I just can't right now, Lieutenant. Not yet.
Went in if you want to.
Thanks. Do I need to lawyer up, Lieutenant?
Well, it depends on whether or not this Doug Frazier presses the issue. If he does, we're gonna have to notify IA.
Perfect.
But you know, Corey, sometimes these things can be solved outside the official channels.
Let him punch me?
Apologize.
Hey. What are you doing?
Patrolling.
No riding inside, young lady.
I'm bored, Daddy.
Emily, when you came to work with your mother and I, we told you we'd be here until our shifts were over.
But I want to go home now.
I'm going to go home now. TC, are you listening to me? I'm going to go home now.
Oh, you feel okay?
I'm a little queasy, but I'll be back.
I just scored an L at the market a couple of blocks over. This guy's literally wearing a sign begging us to take him down.
Translation?
He's got this huge name tag. It says Lancaster.
All right, good work. We hit in a couple hours. Hey, I don't share.
Take mine. I gotta get back. Make sure Santa Monica's finest hasn't caught a clue yet.
Hey, don't worry, babe. Game's almost done. You'll be out of there soon.
Well, you sure made quite a first impression.
That really wasn't like me at all.
Usually lead with your jab. Look, you have a beautiful smile. I definitely didn't see that the other night.
Well, it really wasn't a very good day for me.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry.
No sweat? Well, part of your typical, some guy broke your heart, so you broke another guy's nose situation.
Okay, so I'm typical.
So far, not even close. But he's obviously a loser who didn't deserve you.
I gotta go to work.
Look, before you go, there's something I should tell you. Look, I never really planned on suing you.
What?
I really wanted to see you again. If you're gonna hit me, go for anywhere but the nose.
I'm not gonna hit you.
So, you warmed up? No, I'm finished.
All right, I see you mañana.
Olay.
You know what? You should really take it easy. You're not exactly getting any younger, you know.
You say I'm old, Del Toro?
I wouldn't have thought so, but you must be. If you're filling out retirement forms.
What?
Sergeant Lewis at processing, he told me when I was downtown.
Son of a...
Asking for mine.
Look, Victor, I know this internal affairs review is dragging out,
You know what?
but...
It ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna let me back in. I can feel it. Ever since Linda's death, they figure I shouldn't be walking around with a loaded gun anymore.
And you think they're right?
I don't know. Maybe. I just want to leave with some dignity on my own terms, you know?
Victor, you're a great cop. A little overzealous, but it's because you have a passion for it. One you won't easily replace.
I can say the exact same thing to you.
You want to know what's worse than never having a passion? Feeling one dry up and the hole leaves behind.
Well, I already have one of those. Ever since Linda died. And every day, I just think it's gonna get better. But it just gets bigger.
Then you owe it to yourself to think long and hard before you create another one. You walk away voluntarily, I guarantee that's what's gonna happen.